Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi. I'm not too sure why my Bluetooth isn't working today for some crazy reason. So heading on down to the masjid. I'm missing my son's company, honestly, really. I am really missing my son's company. He's at school, he's got to get his education. Whereas I'm 48 and I got a feet pulley. Slight glitch. I don't know, I'm just used to walking down the long way now. Look, this is something that it's trepidation. Not scared, trepidation. Every week, risking arrest, of course. But no, why should we be? It's a bastion of free speech. We're not doing anything stupid, anything law-breaking, making veiled threats, hitting people, beating people. They can't partake in peaceful dialogue. So allow us our monologue then. Allow us our freedom of speech. Don't answer the question. Say no, walk away, turn your back, do what you want. But allow us to do what we need to do. But missing my son no less. But if anything, what my son teaches me is gives me the fortitude. Just looking at him gives me the hope to strive on. And let's be honest with you, it started all because of his beautiful little request 2 years ago. Dad, can we go masjid? You're stopping a son, and you're stopping a father. You're stopping what Islam talks about. In a way, it puts the family right at the center of our belief system. Almost, if you think about it. So many tenets are based around keeping your family happy, getting married, fulfilling half of your deen. And these guys, what have they done? You've stopped people from coming to... Because why? What was our biggest sin? We questioned you. Where's the money gone? Why'd you hit people? Why'd you ban 16 people? Why didn't you allow free and fair elections? Shall we go on? Why'd you get people wrongfully arrested? Why'd you report my son to social? Why'd you report my son to social? I'm trying to bang the things out as quickly as possible. Why? Why'd you do all the prelude? I've got to hook up the GoPro now. Got to stop somewhere and hook it up. It is what it is. There's a number of duties today. Look, I've never cowered to bullies, even at school. Yeah, I might have got beaten up in the primary school playground, but that didn't last for too long, mate. That didn't last for too long. And that sort of, heroic guy, well, bullies are cowards, hey. Bullies are cowards, and I don't cower. When I got my Wembley police on my side, my beautiful Wembley police, when I've got them on my side, I don't cower from bullies, I'm sorry to say. Hashtag we love Wembley police. Hashtag we love Wembley police. And we're for peaceful protest, all things good, all things moral. My nephew's in the cops. And I love him too. And the rest of those nephews as well. And this is what it's about. Free and fair protest. Not to cower away and walk into the darkness. Disappear into the night. Britain didn't teach me that. It didn't teach me that. Trust me. So yep, here we are. Another hour and a half. The GoPro is going to be recording for some time. I got 2 hours 30 minutes on the GoPro last time round. So I'll try to get the video up ASAP. Let's see what tricks they've got up their sleeve this time round. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Next time I switch this on, you'll be seeing me doing stuff, peacefully protesting. It'll be someone else. Yeah, look, listen, you've all got cameras. I need to give this. Come on. Can the police officer hand it to you? Mr. Maimani, can the police officer hand it to you? I don't know. Can I give you a quick excuse, please? No, I'm not going to post it. We want a hand delivery. You were speaking to me yesterday, and he's not speaking to me anymore. Look at this. Just So look, I've tried to give a letter, a warning letter. There were some certain threats made last week. Yeah. Certain threats, and I'm going to show the sergeants other veiled threats as well. They made certain threats. They came on YouTube comments, primarily that individual just over there. Just get him in there. That individual over there came on YouTube and he made threats, veiled threats. He made a veiled threat last week. I've deleted the evidence. What he said was there's a big storm coming in your direction. A big storm coming in your direction. Just this one in the white walking away. I found it very, very threatening. I'm threatened by that. So, and there were other threats made to my son, who's your age, in fact. He's your age. He's your age. They threatened my son as well. I didn't really appreciate it. It didn't go down too well. Okay? So, you know, I've sent it to the sergeants and I've sent it to the charity commission as well. Is that okay, yeah? You're good with that? I'll keep them. They're good letters. They're good letters. I can't waste them. That's it, basically. They won't accept them. Sorry about it. Guys, no more than 6. Split up in 6 guys.
There was something in there because it was 41.
Really, truly, why do you accept letters?
Yeah?
I'm COVID negative. I got tested. I'm COVID negative. Is that not enough? I got tested. Honestly. Really. I'm COVID negative. You can take the letters. Honestly.
Yeah?
No one else has touched them except me. No one.
Are there protests?
Where should we start, bro? Where should we start? So essentially, look, I try to hand them letters, yeah? Just everything. Basically, threatening behaviour from the chairman. Just in the back over here, just a threatening behaviour from the chairman last week to my son. He's only 12. Okay? He's got no right to speak to my son. No right to speak to my son like that.
Put the mask on. Don't give your name. Put your mask on. Don't give your name.
Alright, just six guys, six, please.
Ask him. Abu Bakr Siddiq. Ask him. Ask Abu Bakr Siddiq. MashaAllah, very nice beard. Look. Thank you.
Sorry.
That's why he knows.
waxay ku day dabara meesha marka saanka tusi waxaas
This nonsense takes a lot of energy, honestly, really.
Haji. لا بس أنا ما قلت لك أنا تحكي لي.
So 16 or so brothers walking in. 16, they want to grab additional evidence and basically go for a view. They're not interested in reconciliation. They don't want to reconcile. In fact, the further slap is that Sergeant Tulloch was upset. Sergeant Tulloch was upset that he was never told. This is how much pride they have. How much pride. Honestly, really unbelievable how much pride you've got. You couldn't even tell the police about such an important decision that affects the community. Couldn't even tell the police. That's how much pride. Islam denounces pride. That's a new slogan. Islam denounces pride. Islam denounces self-pride. Brother, you know what you should go in there? Masjid committee decided to ban 16 brothers approximately around a year ago. They decided to ban 16 brothers. The judge saw behind the economical use of the truth. The judge saw through the economical use of the truth and decided to dismiss the summary judgment, and decline the interim injunction. I understand that they are now appealing for further funds. And that they need thousands of pounds in donations they need thousands of pounds in donations to keep the Muslims out. The Muslims that have been coming here for the last 30 years. Okay? They did not have the decency to advise our local police, hashtag we love Wembley police, hashtag we love Brent Council too. They didn't have the decency to advise our local sergeants with regards to such an important decision, and yet because you failed in the eyes of the law, you decided our pride is more important than justice and truth and reconciliation. You decided to not tell the local police because you failed in your attempts to ban 16 brothers. 16 people you failed to ban. And once that ban was successful, Mr. Chairman, once that ban was successful, you were deciding to ban a whole load of people. It's unprecedented, absolutely unprecedented. I kid you not, absolutely unprecedented. It's happened nowhere else in the world, nowhere else in the world. Let's talk about veiled threats. Let's talk about veiled threats. Thank you, sir. You're doing a good job. Yes, Mr. General Secretary, I kid you not, this is a slight deviation from the facts. I am not a Chelsea supporter. I only supported Chelsea to get a job in the local authority. That's the only reason why. Sometimes you have to have affiliations to get jobs. I'm not a Chelsea supporter. I just feigned that just to trigger you. That's all it was, unfortunately. But anyway, let's talk about more serious matters. Last week, I received a veiled threat. Where is the individual gone now? Where is he? Anyway, the individual is here. He made a veiled threat last week. He made a veiled threat that involved basically, what was it? What was his veiled threat? Yes, a massive storm is coming in your direction. I was trying to film, get a factual of account, how much money they had actually made last Friday prayers. How much money? They had actually made, let's talk about it. They had actually made £5 and some bronze pound coins and some copper pieces, £5 and something. Anyway, I started to take pictures. Of the donations, and this individual, where is he gone? Mr. Aziz, I don't know where he is at the minute. The individual made a veiled threat. He's not there, don't worry about it. The individual made a veiled threat. The veiled threat was this: a massive storm is coming in your direction. A massive storm is coming your way. God will bring a massive storm on you. So that is what you call a veiled threat. A veiled threat. That's what you call a veiled threat. So this individual made a veiled threat. I recorded the footage. I've seen the footage. I have the well, I've actually deleted the footage because the individual is quite. He's not a.
Guys, don't say more than 6.
In 2017, in July, the individual, I don't think he's here either. There are so many. Oh, there he is in the grey thobe. The individual known as Mr. Jaffa made quite what we would consider derogatory comments. He made derogatory comments to state to a revert sister that Islam is not for everyone. Islam is not for everyone. He made a comment. He refused entry to a sister that had reverted to Islam some years ago. The sister was trying to attend an open meeting in the masjid. He told the sister, no, Islam is not for everybody. He painted a very positive picture about inclusion and Islam. He advised the sister that Islam is not for everybody. The sister had come to Islam. The sister had come to Islam some years ago, and she wanted to attend an open meeting. An open meeting implies that everyone can attend. The sister wanted to come in and enter the meeting, and these individuals, Mr. Jaffer and a couple of other individuals, advised the sister, no, Islam is not for everybody. They were selectively assessing people. And
why are you reading the letter?
I gotta read my facts and figures. Okay, we talk about a spirit of reconciliation. They need thousands of pounds to process the appeal. They need thousands of pounds of masjid donations. Brothers, are you willing to donate thousands of your hard-earned money to take innocent brothers to the courts? To take innocent brothers who basically have been persecuted by them. And we are going to be disturbed outside by buses. We are going to be disturbed by people heckling us outside when we do pray. So if individuals think that they're going to get a peaceful prayer on the carpet, Want for your Muslims what you want for yourself. Want for your Muslims what you want for yourself. Because when prayers do take place, when you're peacefully praying, inside, think about the Muslims who are outside. So if you want your clothes to remain clean, imagine me, I'm going to be praying in the dirt, in the path of oncoming traffic. A car could reverse into 170, 200 people, but yet you choose to go in and support this committee. You choose to go in and support this committee. That's what you choose to do. If you had any sense, you'd come out and support us, but that's...
What is it, Allah?
It's recording, it's recording. No, sorry, but I got no one else to hold it, bro, man. Please get ready to donate thousands of pounds. They are looking to ban 16 brothers who have been coming to this masjid for the last 30 years, even more than me. Any money you donate now will be used to prosecute brothers, wrongful arrest. It's important that you hear this. You may not want to hear this, but it's important that you hear this. Look at how much resources they waste. Every night they want to call the police and gather evidence, every night. How much money do they have? The police on speed dial. Hello, hi, 999. Yes, it's Wembley Masjid again. Hi, how can I help you? I am being harassed by these Muslims who have been coming here for 3 generations. I am being harassed. And who are you, sir? Who are you? I am the General Secretary of Wembley Masjid. Okay, we have people dying all over London. Could you get off the line, please? Why do you call 999? Are you having a heart attack? Has your leg come off? Have you died? Has something happened? Why are you wasting our public resources? We have sergeants here from the police today. We have over, 15 police officers. Yet, you see it relevant to waste public funds, calling the police almost every night to report every little tiny half argument. Then we have to go down to the police station and get these things processed. That is more taxpayers' money wasted. This is what your committee is about, getting you arrested. God forbid, do not ask the committee about the new toilets they built. Do not ask the committee about the 2 toilets, the 5 taps, and the budget tiles from Wicks. It cost them £60,000 of your hard-earned money. Yet, how much money do we have in the donation boxes? From, I'm having a look, they appear to be fairly empty. Anyway, please donate at your peril. And our understanding is that they are going to require thousands of pounds. Why would you want to lodge an appeal? When you're already going to owe us close to approximately £70,000 in legal fees? £70,000 in legal fees. That's how much they owe us. £70,000 in legal fees. Does this appear to be the face of a committee that wants peace and reconciliation? Please ask yourself why. Is this the face of a committee that wants peace and reconciliation? Honestly, really. Thousands of pounds, and they are now looking for evidence against the 16 brothers. They are looking to record video evidence against the 16 brothers so they can use that evidence in court. They can use that evidence in court. They are looking at taking the evidence to court. That's what they want to do. So now they're going to let everyone in. Will I be allowed in? Will the YouTube sensation be allowed in? 163 subscribers, Ali Tahir 60. I'll tell you one thing. I'll make a deal. The police is here today. I'll make a deal.
You make happy
The deal is this. I shall take down my YouTube channel. I will take down my YouTube channel and create Ali Tahir 61. I shall take down my YouTube channel and create Ali Tahir 61. I shall take down my YouTube channel. I will remove all videos pertaining to the masjid.
You have to beat them to the cop.
I will remove all videos pertaining to the actions of the masjid. I will take down all my videos. I will remove all YouTube videos, all Facebook videos pertaining to the actions of the masjid. Please let go of the masjid. The masjid wants to breathe. The masjid wants to let in hundreds of Muslims, but yet you hold them back. I will remove all the videos. It's a deal. I'll give you that in writing. I will remove all the videos if you let the Muslims in today. Ali Tahir 60 will be gone.
Oh. Shut it off now.
Sophie, you've been filming.